disease stuff. Hi, friends. It's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy.
One, two, three, four.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking good. I can see my face in the camera. No, I don't feel good at all. Give you a little, I guess, update or what happens to me. The most annoying to the least annoying, if that makes any sense. Eyesight is a big one. Holy shit, we take our eyesight for granted. Um, my eyesight, I mean, I can still see certain times of the day. Certain times of the day you can't see. You'll actually move better if you just close your eyes, because keeping your eyes open will make you so dizzy. There are people that have tried to say hi to me that maybe it's happens when I just wake up, and it happens for most of the day. There are a couple hours in the day where I can read if I assist myself with a piece of paper, like slide down line for line, that kind of thing. That can help me read, but that's only for a couple hours a day, and believe it or not, it took this long to figure that out. So tomorrow I'm going to try to read for, I guess, I read stuff, but yeah, you don't really read much. Eyesight is highly annoying. It'll drive you freaking bonkers. Um, Trying to read text, like, forget about it. The best I could describe, it's like taking a piece of paper and dropping 1,000 ants on it and trying to make a word. You can't. It's not possible. They move too much. So when I look at paper with words on it, it's like 1,000 ants running around. You can't make shit out. Next is the mobility. That's also highly annoying. There's nothing worse than, oh, let me go over there and get this. You don't think of those things until you actually try to move. And if your legs ain't working right, man, you might not make it to where you're thinking. No, yeah, that's annoying. But then think about, what if you gotta go to the bathroom? What if you're simply trying to get to your phone? Something that you don't think of every day could create a catastrophe. That leads to something else. Mobility, there's something called drop foot. And I actually have to say, I don't know, going paralyzed, I don't know what the hell's happening to me, but drop foot, I have to say, is the most dangerous. Next is your cognition. You will forget stuff, particularly dates. It's it's not like you mean to forget it. It's kind of like you just don't care anymore. I guess, like man, I had 3 lists of different doctors. Obviously, doctors, they just come out of. There's so many, I can name one. All right, now there's 8 or 9 of them. Hey, thanks for watching this rambling shit. So you add all those up, you can slice them any way you want, makes anything difficult. On top of that, yeah, I got a ridiculously large prostate, I guess. Yeah, it's a problem to go to the bathroom. It's just a big problem. Pain, that's another thing. Hell yeah, it hurts like you wouldn't even believe. But at the same time, I'm grateful for my tolerance of pain. Sometimes I wonder if I possibly am one of the men that has the highest tolerance for pain. Whatever. I don't bitch, I just grin and bear it. Whatever. Mad respect to you women. Y'all tolerate massive amounts of pain. Even that whole pregnancy thing. Bleeding thing. Oh my goodness. Mad respect. whatever. But taking a shower, you gotta wash. Hell yeah, that's important. And if you're not paying attention, man, you go down in the shower, you're getting hurt. Um, Best I could say is use the wall, lean up on it. I've done that several times. Obviously, I use a chair in the shower now. It sucks. I freaking hate it. Sometimes I take a bath. The reason why it sucks is because number one, it's hard to wash. That sucks, man. I can't even freaking use my fingers sometimes. So I'm just trying to wash. And then it gets down to temperature. And a lot of people don't realize this, but warm it turned into my enemy, and it feels so good. So it's weird. It's like a pleasant torture, because I've sat in that chair and I've actually sat in a bathtub, submerged myself all the way until it's just my nose and my mouth. Everything else is maybe not my knees, who knows. But it feels so good. But getting out after you dry off, if you can, sometimes just sit there and drip dry. Then I don't know if it's fatigue. I don't exactly know what hits you. Something hits you, and it lasts for a while. You can't walk, you can't talk, you can't see, you can hear. You're better off just going to bed. Or you're going to hurt yourself. Sit in a chair. You can't read, you can't watch TV. You can listen to something. That's something you could do. I've gotten into podcasts, and I always got my headphones in. I'm always listening to music or podcasts. Something has to do with somebody talking. That's probably why I make these videos, because it's just really me talking, so you don't have to see it. I try to add funny shit, but you don't have to see it. Maybe I'll make them for people like me. Apparently so. This video is highly embarrassing. Well, not really. I don't really get embarrassed. I notice that. I don't really get scared either. I use a walker now to get around. It showed up like a week ago. I have a unique relationship with that thing. I've tried everything, and it's been progressive. You start wobbling around. Then you can use crutches. Crutches are hard. Then you start to use a cane. That started to hurt the wrist a little bit, so I started using a walking stick. Then I got crafty. I got the thumbstick. Now it's moved to a walker, and I don't want to break my face, obviously, and you can go down. That whole drop foot I was talking about earlier. If your foot drops, it don't matter if you got a cane. You're gonna hope you got a walker. You better hope you got a walker. Falls are more dangerous, I think, than people think. For people like me or someone disabled. If we go down, we hit hard, man. It's like dead weight, just plow. So if you think about it, you look into it, a human taking a fall, that's like permanent damage. You're gonna break something. If you hit your head, you might die. I don't know, whatever. That's ugly stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best to get better. Making these videos part of, I want to say, recovery. Actually, the woman, whoever you are, Taylor, that's her name, Taylor. Cool, real cool girl. She has, I can tell she has high hopes for me, and that's awesome. I feed off of that. I want to get better too. I'm going to try to get better. It's not like I ain't trying. But you have to understand that's hard for people like me to do. When you feel this bad, yeah, you want it to stop. So that's a battle in itself. You got to battle that. Battle it as long as you can, man. I am. Apparently I'm freaking far. But anyway, thank you for listening to my video on where I am with ppms. It's going to affect your fine motor skills. So, for what I've noticed, my fine motor skills are my lips, my tongue, my, that's hard to say, my fingers. Obviously, you can't, holding a pen trying to eat, you're gonna drop shit. So, be careful of expensive phones and just holding expensive shit because you're gonna drop stuff. Yeah, it's gonna, all of those things are gonna drive you crazy. So, when you wrap all those in a pile, yeah, that's a rough hell to sit through. I didn't think I didn't think I'd make it this far, to be honest with you. Hell yeah, I hate every minute of it. I started physical therapy today. That's a new one. We'll see where it goes. As these things happen to me, I will fill you all in.